All right, just playing around with the buttons. Hello, 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 everybody. See if I can get myself centered. Get myself centered. I want to sit on here, see on here to see that I am live here. Awesome. Hello, hello, everybody. I don't need to hear myself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in today. Um, right now, I don't have anybody in the Zoom room with me, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm not going to wait for anybody to show up because if we wait, that is burning time, and we have several different events that are happening today. So I wanted to just get busy with it, baby. Let's talk about wills. Let's talk about your will. Do you have your will complete? What and why do we need that? I'm going to set this up here. Hopefully everything is going right here. I usually go to, I usually go on to Facebook, but today I decided to record onto Zoom, not Zoom, record into YouTube rather, recording into Facebook and then downloading it and then uploading it. So hopefully this is going to save me a step in the process of creating the information and getting it downloaded and back out to everybody. So hello, hello, hello. My name is Marlene Madding. I also go by Cookie. My husband, my business partner, my hashtag BizBFF is Jolly, Jolly Old Santa Claus. And I just wanted to come on here today to share with you one of the amazing tools that we have in our toolbox. We've had this in our toolbox since, I should have looked, but I would assume 2006. Should have looked up the details on that, but it doesn't matter. I've had it for a long, long time. We've had it for a long time. We've used it many, many times. And last year during the pandemic, we used it 14 times. So we were able to reach out, call our law firm on whatever matters that we had going on. I'm not going to go into a big breakdown of what Legal Shield is. Let me see if I can share my page. And I'm going to just bounce over to, let's see, share screen. Share screen. Don't know how to do that correctly without doing it that way and that way. Move this down here. I'm going to come over to right here. This is my shuffle card. If you do not know your rights, you do not have any. So we need to protect your rights in every stage of your life. And the stage of the life that we're going to talk about today is preparing for the end. Preparing for the end. Because if you didn't get the memo, none of us are making it out of here alive. And if you haven't heard the stories, if you don't have a plan in place, our government has a plan for you and all of your acquired wealth or not acquired wealth and assets, right? The debts that you have. How will everything go down and be taken care of? Okay. So we want to make sure that you know that you have a legal team on your side. Oh, I love it. I'm looking over here on my side view and I see that everything is popping up okay. So how do you know if you need a legal team on your side? You don't, but we do. Here in the United States, we have, and once again, I'm gonna grab this number. I'm gonna look. I'll ask Google right now. How many law firms are in the state of Washington? You don't, but we do. Oops, I don't want that one. I don't want my voice on here. How many lawyers? 26,000 lawyers. 26,057. So number of lawyers per capita by state. Well, Washington ranks number 19th. Number of active and resident attorneys, 26,000 attorneys. How many attorneys do you have on your side? And if something were to happen, who would you turn to? This morning, Jolly and I were watching a couple of videos on YouTube, and one was of a young Canadian farmer who was pulled out of his tractor and arrested. And he kept saying, I want to call my parents. I want to call my parents. And the officers that arrested him weren't from his area. They were from the city, and they'd seen a kid on a tractor and decided that he was not to be in that tractor, and arrested him, pulled him out, and wouldn't let him call his parents. But you know what? If that young man had Legal Shield, he would have been able to say, or any attorney, he would have been able to say, let me call my attorney. You have to let me call my attorney. And a conversation would have been had. Navigating your rights is not an easy journey. It is important for you to have the right team on your side. We have aging parents. We have teenage drivers. My grandson is about to be a teenage driver, or he is. He's a teenager and he's driving. He has his permit. Employment concerns, medical bills are confusing. Our law firms encourage our members to actively engage and tap on the app and talk to the attorney before that you make a decision, before you sign a document. So it was very important for me to come on and finally make that decision every single Sunday to come on here to share with you why I believe that every single American and every single Canadian needs to make sure that they have Legal Shield. Make sure that they have it in their phone, they have it in their wallet, that they can tap the app and be able to contact their law firm. How powerful is that, to be able to call your law firm? So we're going to click below, and I'm going to, let me drop this just in case you're watching me right now. This is my Legal Shield connection card. I'm going to grab that. We are having an event that is this right now. I'm going to drop it over here. No thanks. And oh, can I not add? Can't add comments yet? Okay. Oh, I can add comments over here. There. All right. That is the exact same thing that I am looking at right now. All right. So click here to learn about your legal team. This is going to bounce you over to our website, Smart Simple Legal Coverage. I'm going to share with you this page right here.
Are you worrying about a legal problem like a consumer issue, medical bill, real estate transaction, landlord-renter dispute, traffic ticket, or estate planning? Legal issues are a part of life, but that doesn't make handling them any less confusing, frustrating, devastating, or even crushing. And lawyers are expensive. There's a better way. Legal Shield gives you advice and counsel from reputable lawyers near you. Our caring and dedicated law firms can help you with a wide range of legal matters, all for less than $1 a day. Protecting and empowering you with a law firm in the palm of your hand. The Legal Shield mobile app can help you begin preparing your will. Take pictures of a traffic ticket and securely submit it directly to your law firm. Access free legal forms, or speak to a lawyer with just the press of a button. You can also upload a contract or document for legal review, contact your law firm to have a phone call or a letter made on your behalf, or call 24/7, 365 in an emergency. Need fast answers to common legal questions? Chat with our legal bot Aaron anytime. Legal Shield protects over 1.8 million households in all 50 states, plus Canada and the United Kingdom, liberating our clients from legal frustration. Knowing you have a law firm in your corner protecting you can be empowering. Worry less and live more. Sign up for Legal Shield.
All right, it is time to worry less and live more. I really appreciate that. And I've had this, like I said, since about 2006, and we used it for our businesses. Of course, we have the legal program, gun owner supplement. Right now, our Second Amendment rights are up for up for debate, and they shouldn't be. So if you had your legal team on your side, what would you know about what your rights are for that? Trial defense, home business supplement, ride share. Who do you know that is a ride share driver that can use a legal team on their side? I did rideshare for a hot minute, and I definitely made some phone calls to Legal Shield about a couple of the riders that were in my car. Very, very interesting. So today we want to talk about our will. Let's look at our will workshop. So oops, sorry, wrong button. That is the will workshop event. Bounce right to it. So this will be updated every single week. It will have the correct links for the next workshops. Right here, you want to click on download your will document. Download your will document. You can either download it there, or you can go to, let's see if I can put this all by itself. Okay. All right. See the app? That's the Legal Shield app. You can find it in your app store. Why isn't this producing? Okay. The Legal Shield will questionnaire. I'm logging into my Legal Shield. Let's stop the share just for a minute. Hello, welcome back. All right. So I tapped on my app. Let me come back out of here. This is my Legal Shield app. I'm going to tap the app. We're getting in. Fetching my account information. Welcome, John and Marlene. How can we help you today? How can we help you? Legal Shield is here to help you. You can call your law firm, start a will or other document, submit a traffic ticket, ask a legal question, membership questions, or submit a document for review. So today we want to start our will. So we're going to tap that. It says will questionnaire, prenup agreement, bankruptcy questionnaire, or divorce questionnaire. Okay, these are the different questionnaires that we have. What are the different life situations that you're going through right now? We're going to tap on the will questionnaire. And on the will questionnaire, we have what is your general information? What is your spouse's information? Your dependents information, your asset, your end of life request, and then submit to the provider. Okay, this one says, successful. Thank you for submitting your questionnaire. You will be contacted by your law firm within the next 4 business days to discuss your submission. Additional information and documents and materials may be asked for at that time. So I had a partial will questionnaire completed. I didn't expect that to happen, but I'm glad. I'm glad I put it out there. I've been procrastinating on getting mine updated. This is a will that I have, and this one's from 1990. I did have a will completed in, I'd say 2000. I went to Paris with my girlfriend, and it was actually a Legal Shield or a prepaid legal will that I had completed. Our company at that time was DuPont, and a Legal Shield or a prepaid legal employment. What am I thinking of? Why can't I think? And I'm looking for water right now. I'm gonna put my water. An employee benefits, that's what the word is. An employee benefits agent came in and marketed Legal Shield or prepaid legal to us when I worked for DuPont Flooring Systems. So I bought it, got my will done, went to Paris with my girlfriend, and I have no idea where that will is, but I'm sure if I looked it up, they would have it. It's time. It's time to get our wills updated. I'm going to share my page. Share screen. I have to figure out this part too. How not to share that big hot mess. Let's see if I can pull it all the way up. What's this do? Oh no. How can we, let's do a 2-page view. All right, so the will questionnaire. Then we have everything that would also be in the app. Okay, your information, your full name, your current residence. If you're married, what is your spouse's name, right? If you have a spouse, you will need to print one for yourself and one for your spouse. If you are a family with a disabled adult child living in your home, print one out for them too. Print out 3 of these and complete them. Or of course, you can complete them as well on your app. I like working in paper, not so much in here. I did something, we'll see what the attorneys give us a call and say, hey, you have an incomplete. But what will happen is I submitted an incomplete will questionnaire, they're going to get back to us and we're going to complete that will questionnaire. That's why that we have our legal plan, is so that we can follow through and do the due diligence that we need to do. So I have prompted that. I look forward to talking with them about getting my will, John's will, our living will, and our healthcare power of attorneys completed. My bonus daughter is actually about to go on a trip, and I'll probably encourage her to as well get her will, living will, healthcare power of attorney done, as well as my son-in-law. So this is something that is not, it's not something that's really fun to do. Hey, let's get our will done. But what's not fun is at the other end, when something tragic has happened and mom, dad, sister, brother, whoever we've lost, we've now have to negotiate their stuff. We have to negotiate their children. We have to negotiate their assets. We've got to negotiate or not the stuff. And if we don't know, or we think that we know what their wishes were, we're not going to follow through with them unless we tell our family what our wishes are. So it has been in my heart for a long time to be a voice for Legal Shield, to let you know that there is another way. You don't have to stress. We as humans, we as Americans, we as natural beings are going through a lot of stuff. And we think, okay, well, I'm going through this and I'm going through this journey. I'm going to do this journey by myself, or I can navigate it. You don't have to do anything by yourself anymore. I was raised to be strong. I was raised to do things on my own. I was raised to, always succeed, push. But I was taught to take care of others before I took care of myself. So I'm here to tell you now, it's time for us to take care of ourselves. Very simply, getting Legal Shield can take care of a lot of things along the way. Every single day, things happen in our life. So if I haven't shared, I could squeeze out a tear if you need me to. If you want me to do that, I could squeeze out a tear and say, I really need you to move from going, you know what, I don't need Legal Shield, to, I need Legal Shield because I need it. I need it for my family. I need it for my future. I need it for just all those bumps and bruises that come along in life. I look forward to navigating the conversation with you on what is Legal Shield and how does Legal Shield work in your life. Again, down below, I have dropped my business card, my connection card. Click on it, visit my website, download your will questionnaire. Of course, you can't upload it to Legal Shield until you're a Legal Shield member. I would love to navigate with you. Takes 5 minutes to get enrolled. And then on Monday, you'll be able to have a conversation with the attorney in your area of law. Or if you're getting your will done, you'll get connected with the estate planning department. Every week, I will be sharing and updating you on Legal Shield and how Legal Shield can help you and your family worry less and live more by giving you total access and total freedom. We are not taught to have an attorney on speed dial. We're told to check our wallets before we check our rights. But I want to make sure that you know that you have access for $25 a month, because there's a pool of us. There are millions of us in Canada and the United States pooling together our money so we can get the best of the best. And we have the best of the best and they're waiting for you so you can get your questions answered. So you can be proactive rather than reactive in life. So thank you for tuning in with me. I am Marlene Madding. I'm also known as Cookie. Ask a question and I'll give you a sweet answer. Happy day to you. I look forward to connecting with you on the flip side.